Hey guys, welcome back to PersiaRedz space, and it is time for us to do a weekly guidance for the week of September 21st to the week of what is it? September 26th? Right. Right. So, I am using another type of crystal deck. It's called the Stone deck. Let's see if you can see this. I really like this deck, but I have to do things differently with this deck because each card, even if it's not turned on whatever, it shows a stone, and everybody knows me. I know crystals. So I want to basically shuffle until a card or cards, no more than 3 pop out. And then we'll go into our discussion. So then it's not like I'm trying to pick a certain type of stone because of whatever meaning. It'll all be like, okay, they popped up on their own. So here we go. Y'all, this Mars retrograde has been kicking my tail. I am tired and I don't feel like doing anything, like nothing. It was almost a struggle to do this, but I got energy today. So I'm like, oh, I got time today. But oh my gosh, it has been taking me for a little loop. I hope y'all have been doing better than me. Oh my God, I just want to stay in bed for a long period of time. But I digress. Spirits, ancestors, what do we as a collective need to know about this upcoming week of September 21st to September 22nd? Please give us your insight, intuition of what we should know and be aware of as a collective during this time. We are severely grateful for the messages and everything that you have done for us. Please let a card or however many messages need to come through for us. Your knowledge and wisdom is always appreciated. I am thankful to be able to pass this message on to others. Please allow the card to pop out that you would like us to look at. Please allow it to be the message needed for the greater good, the collective consciousness. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guardians. I'm trying to make this as easy as possible with my small hands, guys. Okay. So, a card has flown out. This is our card. I'm going to be honest, this looks like citrine. And if it is, it makes me happy. So I'm about to flip, and then we're going to get this going. Hey guys. All right. I have flipped the script. And yes, this is citrine. Okay, so I'm going to read the back and then like just go into the normalcy of what I do best. So it says, what is it? It is a must-have for wannabe art makers and money makers. Who needs it? Anyone with a big idea or dream. Most likely you. Where to put it? Wherever you set your intentions. Placing some citrine in your pocket each morning makes an energetic statement like greatness is out there and I'm coming for it. When to use it? When it's time to really get on your grind and start creating the tomorrow of your dreams today. Manifest your masterpiece. Citrine, let me see if I can, there you go. So, I know that I was saying earlier about Mars retrograde, right? So Mars retrograde is actually telling us to sit still, not to push forward and act. It is asking us to release. And speaking to some of my other astrologers and things of that nature, they're saying that it is time to learn, to teach, but at the same time, not use a lot of energy, not create too much action. It is still about taking a step back and relaxing and catching your breath. Now, what this citrine is saying, y'all ready for this? Hey, what this citrine is saying, going into correspondence of teaching and learning. Have you guys written down your plans? A lot of you are like, oh, I want to leave my job. I want to do this. I want to do that. Have y'all made a blueprint? Have you written down your mission statement? Have you written down like your vision? Like, even if you're not trying to like start a business or get another job or anything like that, as far as your life goes, as far as your love life goes, have you figured out what you wanted? What type of person do you want? What type of person do you want to become? What type of people are you trying to attract in your life? Citrine is a stone of manifestation, not just of money, finances, and wealth and success, but it is also a stone of creativity. It is a stone of happiness. It is a stone that is said to rival the sun. It is a stone of the solar plexus. So, what is it that you need to learn about yourself, about your wealth, your finances, your success, your relationships, your creativity? What is it this week that you need to learn? You know what you're supposed to be doing right now. But because we are in retrograde, it is asking you to fine tune and give detail to the goals that you want to go to in your life. And it doesn't just have to be at creativity only and friendships only. And no, you can make blueprints for every single part of your life, for how to become successful in your current job, in an interview, in having your own business, how to gain that wealth, that prosperity, how to be creative so that when you come up against a blockage, you already have plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G up until Z planned out. You already know what you want to do. It's already set. Sorry, dirt bikes. But it's already set. Like, you've written it down. That does not mean plan only for a couple months to a year or two. Yes, the bigger picture is always what's needed, but you have to take small steps, because some of us get clipped up by looking at the bigger picture and forgetting steps that we need to take now at this point, which is fine-tuning details of where we are now. If you are not where you want to be, it's time for you to be creative and find a way there. If you are not where you want to be, then write down where you want to be and the steps that need to be taken that you can take to get there. And creativity, for my artists, for my creative thinkers, what's holding you back? Now, it could be a couple things holding you back. Do you lack your own creative thoughts and ideas? Are you taking them from other people? Is that why certain things isn't working? Sorry, I'm all like shaking the camera. This card is telling you to be creative, to get your own ideas, because your own ideas are your money makers, not someone else's, especially if it's not working. It's not working because spirit has not given you the access to do it, or the other person's spirit knows that what they're doing is for them, and this idea that you think is easy or is quick cash or whatever really isn't for you. What idea have you put to the wayside? And if that is not you, because there will be many people that won't admit to wanting to take other ideas or things like that, and that's fine. No judgment. It's not. That's not what we do here. It's not. To each their own. It's your life, not mine. No one else's. It's yours. It's how you want to live it. For those that have trouble feeling like they're creative enough to come up with their own ideas or just to have an idea, why don't you get a citrine and actually meditate with it? Ask for assistance from the ancestors, your guardians, your guides, and ask them to send you ideas or to give you ideas that work for you, that are successful for you, abundant and prosperous to you, that you can do, or that is something that is like specifically for you. Maybe you need a boost on your inspiration. Maybe you're an artist, you're already doing artwork, you're already making and creating, you're already producing and doing all this stuff, but you've reached like a small little stagnant place and you just need inspiration. Where's your citrine? Meditate with your citrine. Call upon your ancestors to be like, hey, I'm having slight trouble right now. Can you guys help me out and give me some ideas? Or can you send somebody to point me in the right direction? I might just need a mentor or someone to help me out. Can you at least send me someone that will point me in the right direction? Maybe not give me the answers that I'm searching for, but give me the right directions that will take me to the answer that I'm looking for. Just you can make it any way you want to. You can ask for it any way you want to. This is about manifesting your big ideas. Okay, so for some of us this week, it could be like, okay, well, I'm tired of being single, or I like this guy. I'm not trying to like be whatever. I want to be with this person. I want to see where it goes. I want to impress this girl. I want to be creative. I want to come up with an idea that is different for her. What else? It could be anything along that lines. Or even just bringing more happiness, calmness into your life. There are steps to doing that too. It's not easy just to bring happiness in your life when this is new for you. Like, this isn't something that you've been doing. This is something that you're trying to integrate into your life. I'm looking up because I'm trying to catch everything, and I'm trying to think. Sorry, I'm having a little brain fart. I'm just trying to get all the messages. So, some of us think that being happy is having someone else in our life. Not 100% true. People can add the happiness to our life, but we ourselves have to bring that happiness into our life. Like you are your own happiness. Your face, your body, your everything is your own happiness. Can't nobody take your happiness away from them unless you let them in, unless you allow them to. My happiness bubble is my happiness bubble. No one else is going to be able to get in there. Nope. You can't come in. Terry Ann's only. I am the only Terry Ann. I am the only Persia. You can't. No, I don't care. I don't care if your name's Persia. You're not me. You're not genetically who I am. Okay? That's how I feel about my happy space, my happy place. Like, no one knows where it's at. No one knows what's in it. You know what I mean? And when I go there, nothing else matters. Nothing else can make me upset. It's happy there. And some of us, we need to take steps. Like, so, okay, let me give you a little blueprint. Not blueprint, but just like a little. So for me, like, okay, so day one would be saying things, affirmations to myself about being happy. And what about me makes me happy? And what about nature makes me happy? And what about my surroundings make me happy? Anything. It doesn't matter how small you think it is or how big you think it is. It matters because it makes you happy. Day two, or you can do week 2, because if you want to do this for a whole week, week 2. What are some things that I could do for myself that will make me happy? And then you go to, what are some new ideas that I could bring in that would make me happy, that I've seen that would make me happy? So now you're integrating different elements and aspects into your life. Not necessarily a person, but different aspects that make you happy. That's how I started mine. And so I was just able to be like, just smile at people that try to take my happiness, that try to push away my happiness. Like, no, can't have it. Can't sit here. Seats taken. That's how I feel about it. So really, this week is telling you all of your big ideas, all of your successful ideas, all of your creative ideas, put them into motion. It doesn't matter in what aspect of your life, whether it's happiness, creativity, money, success, wealth. If you want to do chakra work, this week would be great for you to do the solar plexus. And I'm going to give you a little tip. Any diabetics out there, because I'm one, doing solar plexus work works on your diabetes as well. It doesn't matter what type you have. It definitely helps. When your solar plexus is unblocked and it is functioning correctly, it helps with a lot of autoimmune issues that you may have. It helps to correct them. It helps to make them more manageable. It makes it a little bit easier for you. As you can see, I'm type 1, and I make sure my solar plexus is okay. So you have a lot of options this week. And because it is for the conscious collective, it's for all of us, the area that you're going to pick is specifically for you. So if you're like, oh, my solar plexus is good, then it's not about your solar plexus. If you're like, oh, no, like my money manifestations have been good, you can always boost them up. There's no such thing as having too much success, too much money, too much funds, too much cheddar. If you're like, oh, no, like my creativity is great. You think you can't have any new ideas come on to the books? You can't come up with something new to bring another stream of income coming in, multiple streams of income? You think that, okay, I'm happy, I'm joyous, I'm blissful, that you can't continue to solidify that happiness that you got going on? Because sometimes the way the world is, it chips away and knocks at our happiness. You always have to solidify that. You have to remember who you are. Did I give you guys ideas? Did I give you some solutions? This week, I need you to rest. I'm going to be saying that for the next 2 months until November, until Mars retrograde gets out of its little thing. Because that is what Mars retrograde is really asking us to do, is to relax. So during your relaxation period, this takes little to no energy. Get a pen and pad, get a voice recorder, get on your computer, get on your phone, and write it down. Write down the goals, write down the thoughts, write down the happiness, write down all of it. Why not? Why not? This is all for you. This is all to make you better. This is all to make you the ultimate you. This is all to make you feel and be in a better position in your life. Not all of us are in such a happy space. But if you start working on that happy space, before you know it, you're in that happy space. The thing about people that are in their happy spaces, they started the journey and kept going and kept going, kept going. And now everybody on the outside is like, oh, they're happy. And the person on the inside is like, I'm happy. I am genuinely happy. That doesn't mean that life doesn't happen, but I'm genuinely happy because I took the steps to make myself happy. And I can maneuver around life's lessons and goals and do what I have to do when life does call, and react to it in such a way that my happiness, my blessings, my financials, my whatever is not affected. Because I'm still in the frequency of the universe. I am still in the frequency of success. I am still in the frequency of happiness, creativity, calm, peace, whatever. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to say? I hope so. I really do, because it's like, I know for some people it may seem hard, especially dealing with the happiness part and the peace, but it's something that you have to work on. Nothing worth having is easy at all. That is an old saying that is annoying, but it is so true. I want you guys to be happy. I want you guys to find your happiness. I want you to hold on to it and not let anybody destroy it. Not let anything destroy it. Y'all should be getting the bag. Y'all should be secure in the bag. You are the bag. You're secure. You're at peace. You are the bag. And as always, if you know someone that needs to hear this message, please share. Share, share, share. Like, people come to me all the time saying, hey, I wish I would have heard. Share. Nothing hurts worth a share. I thank you guys as always for coming to sit with me and just be with me and talk to me. And, listen to me chatter some good stuff in your ear. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm about to go back to my happy place, which is probably going to be my bed maybe, with a nice anime movie or something, and some tea or some wine. I haven't decided yet. I hope y'all are just relaxed and chilling, and y'all are living y'all best life. And I will see you next time. Y'all have an awesome day, afternoon, evening, and night, however this reaches you. And I will see you next time in PersiaRedz Space. Bye, guys.